Now I'm actually, excuse me, pretty much like just waking up, okay, but I'm going back to sleep. But I came on here real quick to let you guys know that Walmart is changing their policy. So I don't know if it's going to be at every Walmart. My friend works at Walmart, okay? They are going to start doing the 100 people. Okay. Apparently, there's too many people in the store, too many people packed together. So they are letting in the first 100 people in the store. That means, okay, that if you are not in that 100, you're going to have to wait in line outside. Okay. And as people go out of the store, people will come in. Okay. You know, they want to keep it at 100 customers in the store at one time. Maybe it may be more for bigger stores. I don't know. But I did hear them floating, that was floated around a few days ago. I remember reading. Is it Whole Foods too? That some of these stores were going to start keeping a capacity of 100 people in the store, 100 customers at all times. And you can't blame them, okay? Because somebody has to look out for the employees, okay? And I hope that what they also do is, okay, stop letting these whole families in the store like that, okay? They only need one person that's coming in there to shop, okay, into the store. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could do that if they want to get in, okay? It may come to that if it really starts getting serious about these first 100 people. Maybe people will leave the family at home, okay? Especially if they're being turned down, you know, because I mean, the whole family is coming to the store, and this is for necessities. This is for essential shopping, and bringing the whole family into the store at one time, or a whole bunch of group of friends. Okay. You got 3, 4, 5, young adults, friends, okay, groups coming into the store. Yes. And when people shop like that, they're not, like 99% are not getting essentials things, okay? They're not picking up needed things. They're only picking up wants. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long, Sherilyn. Okay, so yeah, and let me give me a hello. Okay, Shirley, Sherilyn, Sherry, Grace. Okay, okay. So that's what. Yeah, that's who's on here. Yeah. So I remember. Yeah, isn't that something? Yeah, that's and yeah, because that baby being 2 days old, that could take that baby out. Take that baby out in no time. Yeah, baby just got here, and you taking it and exposing it, especially when they say that this stuff is flying through the air. Okay, yes. So yeah, I wanted to just come on here real quick, and because people are giving updates and stuff. On their channels on what's going on. I know a view is getting on there. She just did a video, a third update on the first round of checks to be deposited. And yes, and then over 50 and Fantabulous did a video too. They just went off live. So I'm going to put it on my community post and share the video so you guys can stay updated. But yeah, so that's what it is. So don't be surprised if you go into Walmart or if you go into a store and they're only allowing, okay, the first 100 to enter the store. Yes, because just to give you understanding, oh, this is broke. Okay. But to give you understanding, they are trying to use different avenues of restriction to slow down the spread of this virus, to slow down people who are they're watching. They're very aware that there's people coming out and risking exposure or risking others to be exposed when they should be staying home. Okay, just because they don't want to, okay, they should be staying home. So they're really paying attention to the activity that people are using, that goes on while are on this quarantine, and those who are not willing to participate or whatever. Okay. I'm guilty. I participate, but yeah, I'll run out and I get my little stuff. I didn't need it. I needed some fruit though. But I wanted it. But yeah, there's a lot of people running around, and I think it's not even so much that a person is going here and there, but it's a lot of people still coming in groups, whether it be a family or a bunch of friends coming in groups, and you don't know. I mean, sheesh. I mean, one person is one person, but when you got four, you got groups of four, you multiply them germs by four, five. Okay, there's a multiplier here now. Okay, there's a multiplier in effect, and of course, okay, the multiplier is gonna multiply your chances of catching, okay, the Wuhan. So yeah, so they are very aware on these people, and so they're using implementing different little things like this to, first 100, before they actually get really serious and start walking these streets, and you're gonna have to have some papers. Okay. Hey, cheesy cheery. Okay, see, I said it. Cheeriness TV. Okay. Cheryl, Cheryl says shopping like a gaggle of geese. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. Yes. So, and she said that they're at her Walmart that they're starting that. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be doing that at Target. Okay. It's really slowed down. Maybe they will implement something when it on days that they expect it to be busy. Okay. Yeah. But it's really important, and people, I don't. Okay, I mean it just it's mind boggling how they tell the people, okay, social distancing, and these people come in groups and they look at you like they dare you to say something, okay, but you got all kind of people, because you got people who like to provoke. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And I think too is that's why and they're youngsters. Okay, they're not older adults. These are youngsters. Okay, in their late teens or early 20s, coming in these groups like that. Okay, if it's not the whole entire family. Yeah. And we're supposed to be practicing social distancing. And it blows my mind how these people, just because they come in together, they are all up in each other's face, which means they're all up in your face. And at least when you get to the checkout, okay, have respect for the other people. But yeah, so it's not clicking, okay, that you need to leave your friends at home, and if you can't shop by yourself, then you need to stay home, okay? Because when you hungry enough, you will go out by yourself and get you something to eat, get your necessities. So you still need to stay home, okay? Say, that's like my mama say, okay, you eat what you eat what's in front of you, and if you don't eat it, okay, you ain't hungry. Okay, when you get hungry, you'll eat it. So when you start running low on food and you need some food, you bring your little butt out by yourself. Okay, you won't be trying to go out here with your friends, because that's what they're going to start do when they start cracking down. You best believe the people who are in groups are going to get it the most. Yes. Okay. They're going to get it the most. People coming out with the whole family, the police will be stopping them the first. Okay. No, probably sending them back home. Yes, because if you're social distancing, you don't have a group of people. That's not social distancing, people. Okay, running out with your friends. Okay, that's not social distancing. At least act like y'all get in the store, come together, and split up when you get in the store, and act like you're by yourself. Okay, at least have that much sense. They don't even have that much sense. Yeah, little kids running around. Your name. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, and you know what, Shirley? Them coming over and borrowing sugar, I don't do I don't bother with that is a no-no. That is a no-no. People don't go knocking on your door to borrow no freaking sugar, borrow no eggs and all this kind of stuff. They tried to do that to me a couple of times that happened, or they'll send their kid over. My mama said, "Cause she has some sugar." I looked at them and I go, Number one, you don't send your kids to my house asking for some food. I don't, and these are people I don't know. Like the neighbors just moved in, and I guess just because we're neighbors. No, 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 no. I stopped that. No. All that, nah, nah, nah. Because people don't, that's not normal. That's not what I consider normal behavior. Okay, that's not normal behavior. Soon as somebody move in and they coming knocking on your door asking to borrow some sugar. Yeah, you might wanna side eye that one. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, I haven't had. Well, I'm here by myself, but you can't knock on my door. Okay, for no sugar. I'm gonna tell you I ain't got it. Don't ask for no eggs. Don't ask for nothing. Okay, no, nope. Now, when it gets to the point, maybe if somebody did, I could understand. Okay, maybe in this quarantine, but we not far enough in the quarantine either for you to be knocking on my door asking for no sugar. So I'll just put that out there. Okay. Yeah. Only, yeah, girl, you're right, cheering this, but they all coming. Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember they tried to do that to me. Yeah, me and my husband, yeah. And I remember when I would go to work, okay, I found out when I was going to work when my son stayed with me, the little young girls, okay, who lived in the apartment in the other apartments, okay. Soon as I'm leaving, they're knocking on my door. Next thing I know, I'm like, "Where's my blender?" Well, she came over and used the blender, okay, and I politely knocked on her door. Okay, do not come to my house asking for stuff when I'm not there. Don't do that. And I told my son, furthermore, he had no business. How you gonna sit up there and let borrow out somebody else's stuff? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I found that out. But yeah, that yeah. Nah, you ain't getting no toilet paper either. Spare square. Yeah, yeah, That's just, you just gotta kind of look into that a little deeper, then that people that are bold enough to do that. See, because you don't, and if it's their kids, if it's them, you don't. They do stuff like that because, and it's not these days. It's not. What do you call it? It's not acceptable, okay, to do stuff like that, or even common. Not only will they send the kids, okay, but they'll be questioning the kids as to what happened when they went over there. You don't know what kind of questions they asking. If they come over themselves, okay, you don't know what is they coming up. You asking now. You got to think about it, okay. Normally, if I needed some sugar or some eggs, okay, because that's what they asked for, sugar and eggs, okay, and my blender that my son let somebody use, okay, and I sure went over there and got it too. Normally, okay, what would you do if you ran out of sugar or if you ran out of eggs? What would you do if you were making a cake, okay, and you realized you didn't have the one of the ingredients, okay, for the cake, okay, right? What would you do? Normally, you would run out to the store and you would get it, okay? You wouldn't go and ask the neighbor, okay? Unless you know these people and y'all good friends and y'all live in the same place, maybe. But even then, okay, usually nowadays people will run out and, okay, I've seen people run into the store. I'm making a cake. I'm right in the middle of making something and I don't have this. Right. See, so people would more likely go to the store and run to the store and get that ingredient and run back in the house and finish doing what they're doing. They wouldn't ask a neighbor. And if you guys were friends, okay, they would call you. They would have your number and call you, girl, you got some eggs up there? Oh yeah, I got some eggs. Well, I'm finna send little Harry or I'm finna run up there, girl, okay, and get some eggs. I'm in the middle of making a cake. They gonna call you, okay, before they knock on the door. They gonna call you. See, and if they don't have your number, okay, uh-uh. That's right. That's right. They go, yeah, girl. Yeah. hmm Yeah. When that happened, um, my husband was still living. Okay. So this was years ago. Okay. And, me and my husband was like, I'm like, do they still do that? I didn't know people still did that anymore. Okay, knock on your door asking for a cup of sugar or something. Yeah, and I didn't experience that actually until I moved to Hemet. And yeah, okay, yeah. And my neighbors did that and sent their little kid over. Now, and the thing about it is, it's not like we were friends. We wasn't friends like that, okay? And if we was just friends, they just moved in. How you gonna start begging? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. An extra eyeliner. Wow. Well, people be doing too much. Yeah, right, exactly. They look at you side eye. Wait a minute. They look at you side eye like you lying. If I'm lying, what you gonna do about it? Okay? Yeah, I said, how you gonna get mad at me over my stuff? My stuff, people. It's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. But I just came on here real quick to let you guys know that, okay? So don't be surprised, okay? The policies are forever changing and they're constantly these stores because I get alerts. Every time there's an alert, I mean every time there's an a change, they implement something, okay? They put it on the website like target.com, okay? So they are updating you publicly, and I keep up with those updates to keep up with what they're doing, okay? Because they're constantly updating, okay, in regards to this quarantine and this virus, this social distancing stuff. They're always updating. So you might want to be aware, okay, with these stores and the policies and stuff like that. Because now they got it. You can't return anything. You can't return anything or exchange. People say, "I'm not returning it. I'm exchanging it." Okay, just being a smart ass. Okay, because if you're exchanging it, you're still returning something. Oh, child. Okay. Anyway, so don't be surprised if they continue to refuse returns. And people are still going into the fitting room, people, and trying on the clothes. We are quarantining the clothes. Yes. We have to let those clothes air out for days in a plastic bag before we're able to put it back up on the rack. But then again, okay, I don't even want that. No, no, because you can't, no. Uh-uh. No, yeah, people aren't taking, yeah, they're not taking exchanges and returns, okay? No. Nothing. I don't care if you get it online. I don't care if you get it in the store. They are not taking exchanges. So if you buy something, make sure you know what you're getting, okay? Because you can't exchange it. And it's not that you can't exchange it at all, it's just that you can't exchange it now. Okay. When this is all said and done and blows over, you'll be able to come back and they will honor the receipt and exchange your item. Okay. But as of now, they're not doing it. Yeah, you got to make those decisions. Do you want it or do you need it? Okay. If you need it, then you need to go get it. Okay. If you want it, you need to sit down. Yeah. No, no, and they all up, and it says okay that the fitting rooms are closed, and they're sneaking in there. They don't even care. Yeah, I'm like, where you bring them clothes? The fitting room. She said they closed. I said they getting in it. Was somebody minding the front the fitting rooms? Now, if you are breastfeeding. If you are breastfeeding your baby, they will let you into the fitting room. All you have to do is ask. So just keep that in mind. There was another reason too that they would let you in, but but breastfeeding, yes. If you need to breastfeed your baby and you want to, okay, go into the fitting room, yes, they'll let you do that. But you can't go in there and try on clothes. People ain't going back and forth. I wouldn't even want to go in there and breastfeed my baby. I really wouldn't. But I'd rather go and sit in the car. But to each his own. But I just wanted to bring that in here. I'm getting ready to get off. Right, right. Now, like I said, they do have order pickup people. You do not have to go into the store. Okay. You can go and you don't have to go to the store and shop. You can pick this stuff up, order it online and pick it up in the store, or you can pull into the designated parking area and they will bring it out to you. And that is drive up. Okay. So there's pick up and drive up. Okay, those are two options. Okay, and it would behoove you, it would be in your best interest to use those services, okay, and take advantage of it now. It's a convenience. Not only is it a convenience, but like I said, with what's going on now, it's actually keeping you safer because you don't have to expose yourself. Somebody come out, hand you your bag, okay, and they done. Believe me, they not even taking signatures anymore. Okay, they're not taking signatures, and then they now what's come up. I don't know what they're going to do about it, but what's coming up is punching your numbers in, and people. Okay, and I have personally been sanitizing mine after so many guests, wiping sanitation on that little keyboard there and stuff. So but there's only so much we can do. Yeah, so you may want to come in, take advantage of some gloves if you can find some. But with that said, hope this helps. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, share it, okay? It's important information, but most of all, stay blessed. Bye.